In this video I'll be showing you how I fixed this lawnmower, which was barely able to start at the beginning and could not stay running, and by the end of the video I'll have it able to continue running. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check the carburetor. This is what I suspect the problem will be. Many carburetors have a very small jet in which the gas is pulled up and through the carburetor into the engine, and if that were to get clogged, of course the engine wouldn't run. Now the reason it can start running but not continue running in this case is that the primer brings in gas from its own separate line. And this type of problem where the lawnmower starts but can't continue running is a hallmark of this particular problem, and it's quite an easy one to solve. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clamp down the fuel line here, and then I'm going to put on some gloves, and I'm going to use a wrench to pull the cup off of the carburetor's float valve. So I'm going to drain all the gas out now, and I realized I had the wrong line clamped at first, and then I switched my clamp to a different place. Now that I've got it fully drained, I'm going to pull the cap off and the small connecting screw. Within that screw there are small holes, and I'm going to use this little piece of wire to poke through those and just see if I can knock any blockage out of it. There's a little bit of maybe grease or maybe a bit of dirt or a little bit of stick or grass that's gotten into it, and then I'll clean it out with some WD-40 and I will screw it back in. Screwing it back in is easier said than done because it's really slippery with all the gas on it, but eventually I'm able to get it screwed back in, and I'll tighten it up with the wrench. Now I'll just clean up a little bit of the gas that's fallen around it. Now I'll pour back some of the gas that I drained out into the tank. And I'll just clean off my gloves and a couple of other tools that I was using that are now covered in gas. I'll put the cap back on and I'll give it a shot. In another video I'll show salvaging and pulling the engine off of this lawnmower for use in other projects, as well as the wheels. As you can see here, it can stay running and maintain its spark, and I'll just let go of it now. Thanks for watching.